Alhamdulillah, nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlil falan tajida lahu waliyyan mursyida. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarika lah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh alladzi ballagha risalah wa addal amanah wa nasaha hadhihi ummah wa jahada fi sabilillahi haqqa jihadih hatta atahul yakin wa ba'd. Qala Allah ta'ala fil Qur'anil Karim, a'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Wa qala fi ayatihi al-ukhra, ya ayyuhan nasu taqu rabbakumul ladzi khalaqakum min nafsin wahidah wa khalaqa minha zawjaha wa batha minhuma rijalan katsiran wa nisaa'a wattaqullaha alladzi tasaaluna bihi wal arham innallaha kana 'alaikum raqiba. Wa qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam fi hadithi asy-syarif, man ra'a minkum munkaran falyughayyirhu fa illam tastati fa bi lisanihi fa illam tastati fa bi qalbi wa dzalika a'ful iman. Ikhwani fi din, azanallahu wa iyyakum. Firstly, let's thank to Allah us many blessings, and so we can attend here, we can gather here in the best situation or in the best condition. Secondly, salawat and salam always given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness into the lightness, from the stupid era into the Islamic era. So until now we know more about Islam, we know more about knowledge. Ikhwani fiddin, azani Allah wa iyyakum. And I say thank to the master of ceremony, because you have given me many time to speak in front of your eyes. Okay, happy brothers. Actually, here I don't want to speak in front of your eyes, but I'm just going to talk about teenagers or about education in our country today. We know we live in global era. It's absolutely different from our grandfather's era. So today we often see in our daily life, young men and young women, they are not born in marriage, they go together to some place. And we know today many of our young generation are influenced by the Western for them. So there are no any limit of interaction between man and woman or girls and boy. So they are free to do anything they want. We know our teenagers, our adults today imitate this destructive. Our teenagers, our adults, they copy Western culture. They imitate this destructive lifestyle because they see it from television or magazine or internet and so on. So, ikhwan fillah, azani Allah wa iyyakum. If you want to be the best human, if you want to be the good human, if you want to be the best entrepreneur in Indonesia, on the world especially, we must have the best planning in our life. So we have to run hard, we have to work hard, and of course we must have long time and much money. With this will bring us to be success human on the world and in Indonesia especially. Ikhwani fiddin, azanillahu wa iyyakum. Today, many people, many teenagers, they want to be the big human on the world. They want to be the big entrepreneur on the world. But they don't want to do something, they don't want to do anything now helps them to get success. So only only waiting for miracle from our God, and only sitting on the chair and sleeping on the mattress, and they are lazy when they study whatever, whenever, or wherever. You know, the best and the big human right now, the best entrepreneur right now, when they in the best position, they studied hard before. Even though they always fall down when they wanted to get something, when they wanted to get success. Because the big human always try and try until get something they want. I have a good motivation for us, namely, successful is impossible come to us. The success is impossible come to us, but we must come to it, and we have to run to get it. Many people, many students in other country, they study at schools or at university, but they know the biggest purposes, and they know the biggest dream. They know for what they study over there, and they have the biggest dream in their life. So they always keep their purposes until the end of time, until they find what they want. And we know the teachers or their teachers and their parents always give them the best motivation for them. And the big questions for us are, how about us today? How about our education today? How about our education in Indonesia especially? And how about our purposes? Do we have the big dreams in our life? Do we have the big purposes in our life or not? We can ask to ourselves. We know right now the student, they study at schools or at university, but they don't understand for what they study. Just studying at schools, and the teachers don't give them the best lesson. The teachers don't give them the best motivation, because many teachers in Indonesia, especially today, they just teaching their students, but they don't know the planning for their children. And the main thing you might not have figured out is that a lot of people don't give a damn whether you become educated or not. So we know students right now, they just only study at schools, but they don't understand for what they study for there. They don't have many plans, and they don't have the biggest dreams in their life. And we know the teacher today, they just teach their student. They don't understand, they don't know, they don't have the big plan for their children. So I believe, I guarantee, it's a fault of the schools. And some of people in right now, they can multiply and divide. And I guarantee, and I believe it's the fault of schools. And today, some of people, they don't know where the pilgrims. Well, the pilgrim which direction they went in, or where they landed and when they got there. And then some of students today, yes, they don't understand. They don't know about the names of oceans, and they don't understand what 8 times 8 is. Or yes, the student today, they don't know the most basic things that any second grader can understand and learn. The big question was, why don't they understand about this? Why they don't understand about this? Because they don't attend about the important life. Yes, because they don't understand about education, for what they study over there, like this. And then Khonifidina azanillah wa iyyakum. Yes, I think it's fair to say American or Japan or others developed country education have warped by ideology and politics. What's that mean? Because some people are all too willing to dumb you down, so they can keep us in our place. So we must say to ourselves, we have to learn. We must know more about knowledge today, and we must be a big human on the world, because we are Muslim. Wanifidin azamillah wa iyyakum. I said to you, Hayatul Fatah, Wallahi bi ilmi wa tuqa. Hayatul Fatah, Imam Shafi'i said, Hayatul Fatah, Wallah bi ilmi wa tuqa. The life of teenagers, Wallah, with knowledge and taqwa. So, because we are Muslim, so we must improve ourselves to be good, to be good human on the world. So, I think that's all my speech, and the last words I say to you, makes your biggest success 5 centimeters in front of your eyes. I repeat, makes your biggest success 5 centimeters in front of your eyes, because you can see it everything. You can see it every time. You can see it every day, and you can. You must run to get your success, because your success is just 5 centimeters in front of your eyes. Okay, I hope you can get the benefit from my speech. So, in the last speech, I say to you, thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.